Entertainment news by Scroll Staff. The Breadwinner Scroll Staff share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print Annecy Funan won the Crystal, the top award at the 2018 Annecy International Animation Film Festival, Variety reported. Funan is centered on a Cambodian family grappling with several hardships caused by the brutal reign of the Khmer Rouge. Funan. The festival was held from June 11 to 16 in Annecy, France. Nora Twomey's Oscar-nominated drama The Breadwinner won the Jury Award and the coveted Audience Award. The film is an adaptation of Deborah Ellis's 2000 novel of the same name, about a young girl in Afghanistan who dresses up as a boy to support her family after her father is imprisoned by the Taliban. The Breadwinner is available on Netflix in India. The Breadwinner, Cristobal Leon and Joaquin Casinas. The Wolf House won the Jury Distinction Award. The stop-motion horror movie, about a woman who takes refuge in a house in Chile, won the Caligari Film Prize at the 2018 Berlinale. Among the animated shorts, the Crystal went to Neen Kadutz's Bloeistraat 11, the story of two young girls whose friendship is deeply affected by the onset of puberty. Martina Scarpelli's black and white hand-drawn animation Egg, about a woman's experience of anorexia, won the Jean-Luc Zibers Award for a first film. Trevor Jimenez's Weekends, about a child who is forced to shuttle between his recently divorced parents, won the Audience and Jury Awards in the short films categories, while the Jury Distinction Prize went to Belko Popovic's Cyclistes. 2 episodes of Eriko's Pig, The Dam Keeper poems, produced by Tonko House, were awarded the top Crystal for television series. The Wolf House. Animator and filmmaker Brad Bird was awarded a special prize at the festival. His credits as director include The Iron Giant 1999, The Incredibles 2004, Ratatouille 2007, and The Incredibles 2 2018. The Iron Giant 1999. Support our journalism by subscribing to Scroll here. We welcome your comments at letters@scroll.in. Annecy International Animation Film Festival Fun and the Breadwinner sponsored content by published June 8, 2018 6:15 a.m. Nexa share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print. On certain forums on the internet, heated discussions revolve around the color of number 9 or the sound of strawberry cupcake. And most forum members mount a passionate defense of their points of view on these topics. These posts provide insight into a lesser-known, but well-documented, sensory condition called synesthesia, simply described as the cross-wiring of the senses. Synesthetes can see music, taste paintings, hear emotions, and experience other sensory combinations based on their type. If this seems confusing, just pay some attention to our everyday language. It's riddled with synesthesia-like metaphors: to go green with envy, to leave a bad taste in one's mouth, loud colors, sweet smells, and so on. Synesthesia is a deeply individual experience for those who have it and differs from person to person. About 80 different types of synesthesia have been discovered so far. Some synesthetes even have multiple types, making their inner experience far richer than most can imagine. Most synesthetes vehemently maintain that they don't consider their synesthesia to be a problem that needs to be fixed. Indeed, synesthesia isn't classified as a disorder, but only a neurological condition, one that scientists say may even confer cognitive benefits, chief among them being a heightened sense of creativity. Pop culture has celebrated synesthetic minds for centuries. Synesthetic musicians, writers, artists and even scientists have produced a body of work that still inspires. Indeed, synesthetes often gravitate towards the arts. Eduardo is a Canadian violinist who has synesthesia. He's, in fact, so obsessed with it that he even went on to do a doctoral thesis on the subject. Eduardo has also authored a children's book meant to encourage latent creativity and synesthesia in children. Litza, a British violinist, sees splashes of paint when she hears music. For her, the note G is green, she can't separate the two. She considers synesthesia to be a fundamental part of her vocation. Samara echoes the sentiment. A talented cellist from London, Samara can't quite quantify the effect of synesthesia on her music, for she has never known a life without it. Like most synesthetes, the discovery of synesthesia for Samara was really the realization that other people didn't experience the world the way she did. Eduardo, Litza and Samara got together to make music guided by their synesthesia. They were invited by Maruti Nexa to interpret their new automotive color, Nexa Blue. The signature shade represents the brand's spirit of innovation and draws on the legacy of blue as the color that has inspired innovation and creativity in art, science and culture for centuries. Each musician, like a true synesthete, came up with a different note to represent the color. Nexa roped in Indraneel, a composer, to tie these notes together into a harmonious composition. The video below shows how Sound of Nexa Blue was conceived. You can watch Eduardo, Litza and Samara replay the entire Sound of Nexa Blue composition in the video below. To know more about Nexa Blue and how the brand constantly strives to bring something exclusive and innovative to its customers, click here. This article was produced by the Scroll marketing team on behalf of Nexa and not by the Scroll editorial team.